realized I was live. Hey everybody. Um, I think this is my first live like ever. Well, it is. Okay, so this isn't gonna be like a long live at all. I just wanted to give like a quick update on me being gone for. I think my last video I uploaded was like 4 months ago. Um, it's mainly just because, well, at first it was mainly because of my main job. So if you don't know, I was, is, whatever, however you want to classify it, I was working as a flight attendant. So that schedule, like I pretty much mainly wanted to focus on, learning the ropes of being a flight attendant and everything. And once I, got the hang of it, I never stopped doing like my side gigs, like on my off days. I always did it, but I mainly focused on just working instead of actually just picking up the camera and recording. Um, so that's the first reason why I've been gone for like so long. And then recently, I think actually like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago at this point, I actually don't have a car anymore. Um, um, I'm sorry, I just had a brain fart. But yeah, I don't have a car anymore. There was an accident and it basically is pretty much totaled. So just waiting on, the whole process of that to, go through so that way I can get a new car. So that has been stressful. And then at this very moment, all while that had happened, I'm actually back in training for another airline to go to. I'm going through flight attendant training. I'm actually at my last week as of this moment. And then I graduate this Friday. So I'm so happy about that. But I just wanted to give like a quick update on what's going on with me, why there hasn't been any videos in like months at this point. I think before my last video, it was still a couple months in between like me uploading. Um but yeah, I also felt like I started to get like repetitive because there really wasn't like anything different that I was doing because I was, in a way, I'm still trying to figure out the best thing that works for me. Um, I know, like, when I first started, it was decent, but I never, like, actually, like, figured out what I was doing because I was still new to it. So I was still, like, getting advice and everything from other people. So I was basically still trying to, get the hang of it myself. Um, but yeah, hello. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm frowning. That's just because I don't have my glasses on. So when I don't have my glasses on, I frown. Like my squinting is basically me frowning. So I'm not angry or anything. That's sorry. That's just my face. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions or anything, and I will probably like answer it directly, like through the comments, or if I have time again, I'll probably get back on live. I've always wanted to, do a live, I don't know, like a live side gig, like while I'm doing it, but I never could see how that was gonna work because the phone that I would go live on is actually the phone that I take my orders on. But I have been recently doing a lot more Instacart. It's been decent. I before I like recently got back into doing Instacart, I would used to do Instacart just to make sure my account don't close. um, but yeah, it's pretty much like I slowed down on Instacart when the whole, panorama happened because that's when the whole, batch snatchers came and I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't gonna just be out there wasting gas. So it's like I figured out a way on how to do Instacart alongside like DoorDash, Uber Eats. Um, I also have Walmart. I discovered a app called Skip Cart, which in a way, it delivers like an Uber Eats or a DoorDash, but you're doing groceries like an Instacart or a Walmart. So it's actually more closely related to Walmart. What is it called? A Spark driver. That's what Walmart is called, Spark. So it's more closely related to Walmart orders because you're basically just, it will send you an order and you can decide to go ahead and pick it up or not. And it's mainly groceries, like how I've been saying, and then you go ahead and drop it off. But it's like my main apps has mainly been DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Instacart because I'm able to cash out the same day and I'm able to cash out multiple times that same day. But with like Skip Cart and Walmart, you get paid. I think both of them you get paid on Tuesday. So there's no feature to where you're able to cash out instantly. I think Spark Driver Walmart was like in the process of making it to where you're able to cash out the same day, but as of right now that it hasn't been implemented. So I'm hesitant or I'm basically not doing that as much. And I'm also getting like a lot of orders that is long distance and a lot of items. So no. See, I'm more of a short distance driver. But if I'm desperate or like I have a set goal in my mind that I need to do that day, I will up how much mileage I will be driving per order. I'm still not gonna jip myself, but I will like make exceptions if that makes sense. So like let's say on a regular day, I wouldn't normally take a batch or a order that is like $5, but I'll make an exception and be like, okay, I'll take a $5 order as long as it hits this certain amount of a mileage, then I'll take it. But if it's over this mileage, then I'm not taking it. I've also been able to identify on, especially like on Instacart, if I'm if the order or the batch is going to a house or an apartment, and it's truthfully not like a secret way to find out. All I do is just zoom in on the map, and if it's like this large building, it is most likely an apartment. But if it's like these small square buildings right next to each other, then it's most likely a house. So I've been able to, figure out how to do it. But yeah, this was just going to be a quick live. I just wanted to hop on to let everybody know that, I'm still alive. I still see the comments and everything, and, I haven't forgot about everybody. But, as of right now, circumstances, I'm not even able to really go and work right now. Like, And that's the part that made me sad, because my whole plan was, because since I'm here in training, I'm actually here in Dallas. So it works out for me because that's only like a 20-minute drive from my house. So my plan was going to be, on weekends, I was going to, go and work. So that way I have money in my pocket. But since it happened literally day three of week one, I have not been able to go out and work. So I've been broker than broke. So it is not good at all. Also, if you guys like interested in just me or my other job, I do have another channel. It's called Flying with Shanice. Obviously, you're not obligated to go over there at all, because I know mostly everybody on this channel is here because of side gigs. That's what this channel is mainly about. And yeah, I understand if you don't go over there and check it out. It is a smaller channel, because I think that one I really haven't. Well, I've been way more consistent on there than I have here. But when I first started the channel, I wasn't as consistent, because, like I said, I was figuring out or getting into the groove of my new career change. But I feel like I have it figured out. I know everything what to expect. I love my job. I just had to move on to another airline. I like to classify it as, because I at first I was with a regional airline, and this company is a mainline airline. It's part of the big four airlines. And I like to classify it as, I was at that airline to, figure out if flight attending was something I really, really wanted to do. And it helped me to make the decision, like, yes, flight attendant is something I like doing and I love doing it. So now it's time to move on to bigger things. So that regional airline was like, I like to classify it as a teenager, you work at a restaurant like McDonald's or something like that. That's your first job. That's your, part-time job. But as you get older, you start getting a real job, because you need to start making real money, because you got real bills to pay. So that's how I classify it as. Regional is like that part-time job you first got as a kid, and mainline is the job to help pay the bills now, because you're an adult now. So, but okay, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm gonna get off, because this was a quick live. I just wanted to say I'm alive. Um, I can't guarantee on if there's gonna be a video, because, like I said, I don't have a car right now. But if you guys want to, have see me back on live more, just go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know. I'll probably reply in the comments. I'll probably get on live. I don't know. All right, I'm off now.